Good morning. It's day 120. I just left the inn at the Long Trail and did the half-mile hike up to the AT. And now I'm going north. And I had a great stay at the inn at Long Trail. It's very reasonably priced, especially for New England accommodation rates. And the food there was really good. If you watched my last video, you saw the little clip of the Irish music. That was Friday night. I didn't go back last night. Yesterday, Milo had a couple of his friends come and picked us up and took us to the Long Trail Brewery, and went there and had a late lunch, like 4 o'clock. Well, early dinner. And believe it or not, I was still stuffed, and I didn't want to go back and eat dinner once I got back to the inn. So, but I'm showered and got clean laundry and ate a lot of food the last 2 days. I did weigh myself for the first time since Maryland, and shockingly I was 158. I haven't weighed that since high school, so that's a little concerning. I'm carrying as much food as I can. I only have 2.5 days to get to Hanover, where I'll do another resupply. So I'm actually carrying more per day than I did this last 6-day stretch. So maybe I can get my calories up there to where I won't lose any more weight. But I feel fine. My feet still feel good. The weather is really nice right now, but it's supposed to get up to 80 today. Oop, a little overlook here. See some ski slopes. And it's supposed to be even hotter tomorrow. And then, of course, with all the heat, good chance of an afternoon thunderstorm. But I didn't get back up to the trail till about 9 o'clock. I'm going to Wintturi shelter, 18.6 miles away. And since I got a late start, because with your stay at the inn at Long Trail, you get breakfast in the morning. And yesterday I had apple cinnamon pancakes, and today I had an omelet. It was a salsa and cheddar cheese omelet. It's very good. It's plenty of food, and so I'm all fueled up. But they don't serve breakfast until 7:30. So, and I was sitting with Milo and a couple of other hikers that he had hiked with previously that I'd just met, and we just sat around the table eating breakfast and talking about trail issues or trail topics and our past lives. And so we ended up taking about an hour to do that. So, but that's part of the experience here, and that's actually some of the best times, is just meeting new people and talking about why they came out here, how long they've wanted to do it, how things are going, what they plan to do afterward. And as I've said before, we meet a lot of interesting people. Alright, as you can see, the trail going up and down. and it's not too obstructed, but I got to get to Wintturi before dark. I think I'll get there about 6 o'clock. You know, with 18 miles, if I do 2 miles an hour, it's going to take me 9 hours, and that puts me getting there at about 6. So I still have 2.5 hours of daylight to do what I need to do. So I don't need to hurry too awful bad, but I do need to pick up my pace from the pace I take when I'm videoing. So with that, this is Reboot heading north. I just went through Gifford Woods State Park, and this is Kent Pond, yet another beautiful body of water here in Vermont. And you can see that people are out enjoying their Father's Day. And this property I'm standing on apparently is the Mountain Meadows Lodge, which I assume is right there. And maybe if you stay here, they let you use these canoes and kayaks. And I think you can walk to the Outfitter in Killington from here. There's a sign that says Hiker Supplies right there, but I went there yesterday, so don't need anything today. And we are continuing north. This is Thundering Falls. You know, one thing I haven't talked about much is my buff that I wear. And I know people that know me may find it odd that I'm wearing something like this. So out of character for me. But this has been an incredibly versatile piece of gear, and I don't know what I would do without it. But I first started wearing it when it got warm enough to, when I started getting sweat in my eyes, and it kept the sweat out of my eyes, so that's what it was doing up here. And it's also served when it was too warm to wear my beanie cap, but too cold not to have anything, or too cool not to have anything on my head. Oh, now I'm on another boardwalk, the Vermont Boardwalk. But too cool not to have anything on my head. It also holds the heat in and keeps my ears warm. But today's a warm day, and you see I still have it over my ears. Well, the reason for that is it keeps the flies and bugs out of my ears. And you know, occasionally a fly or a mosquito will try to come in here, and they get thwarted by my buff that I have on. So when you see it down over my ears, you know the bugs are out. And if the bugs aren't too bad and I get going up the hill and I get warm, I can just pop it over my ear like that, and my ears act like little radiators, help cool me off. And then they have deer flies up here in Vermont, and they buzz around your head and they keep tapping you up in the hair, on my hair, and you can take the buff and you can expand it out and put it all the way over the back of your hair, keep the deer flies out of your hair. So very versatile piece of equipment. Let's see the boardwalk now. Beautiful day, almost cloudless. Just a touch of clouds back there, but starting to warm up now. It's 20 after 10. I think it's going to be 80 today. Probably getting ready to climb that mountain. Probably to it. I am going to climb that mountain. Let's hope it's not straight up, but if it is, we'll just do it. Get her done. It's 4 o'clock, and I'm taking a short side trail from the AT up to a cabin called the Lookout. And it's not on AT property, it's privately owned, but the owners let hikers come up here to stay, although there's no water and no privy. But the unique thing about it, it's got this ladder that goes up to a platform for a view, so I wanted to come up here and look at it. It's only 1/10 of a mile from the trail. It's a nice cabin. Wow, it's very warm in here. Be a nice place to stay if you needed to, except you'd have to have some water. And now let's see the main reason we came up here. A steep ladder. Oh wow. Look at this. Killington Peak back over there. Put some money into this. Nice metal roof. Okay, I'm going to enjoy this for a little while and then head back to the trail. This is going to be the wrap up for day 120. As you can see, I'm in my tent. I just got finished eating dinner, getting my mat laid out, getting settled in. And it's it's about 7:45. And as you can see, I look pretty tired because I am tired. Had some pretty decent climbs today, about 3 of them, and it was 80 degrees or so. So pretty tired. I didn't get in here till about 5:15, and by the time I went and got water, did dinner, got the tent up, did everything I needed to do, it was time to get in the tent and get ready to go to bed, which is what I'm getting ready to do. So the good thing is that Milo is here, and Pritch is here, and Bones is here, and we've been talking about a plan, getting to the Whites and getting through the first part of the Whites. So I feel like I'm with a really good group. They're all guys about my age, maybe a little older, and Bones might be younger than me, but you know, we're all 50s or so, and but we're all good hikers, good strong hikers. So I feel like I'm in a good group, and a lot of my anxiety about the whites is going away because of that. So I'm going to do 21 tomorrow, and then going to be in Hanover, New Hampshire on Tuesday. So tomorrow will be the last full day in Vermont already. So feeling really good. Hopefully get a good night's rest, get up early, and get started on this 21 miles. So until then, it's all good in the woods.